Hi, says hello. Hi. Guys, look how pretty the sky looks.
We'll put them all at 35.
Look at it.
It's a good plan.
It's so pretty. You see ducks? Geese? Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, my hair's all frizzy. Whew. We are just checking the cars, making sure that they have tire pressure and oil and all of the good things before we take off. It's 7 a.m.
It's about 7:15.
7:15. The light though. We got home at like midnight last night. Well, at Paul and Terry's. And so we slept here because it was closer to where we needed to be. But we got here super late. So we slept for 6 hours. Got up and started doing everything. We wanted to make sure that we got sleep and that the cars were okay. That's more important than leaving at a decent time. At least I think so.
Or at a super early time. This is a decent time because we'll get
Right.
there at like 5:30.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, all the good things. It's better to be prepared and safe than not prepared. It's so bright.
We're gonna
guys.
go out this way. We're gonna go out this way. If you follow me, it'll take you straight out this way. It's like 3 miles, and it'll take us back onto the highway.
Okay.
Vanessa,
Yeah, what? Yeah.
we're halfway there.
We are halfway there! Yay!
My eyes are so tired.
She drove real good. Don't be mad at us. It wasn't our fault.
How long did I only drove for 2 hours and you drove?
I drove for 3. We're halfway there! Yay!
Guys, do you see all the sand tornadoes, dust tornadoes, whatever you want to call it? Look at them. There's so many of them.
Everywhere.
They're literally everywhere. It's so dusty. We just got out of like a real dusty area and now we're going back into one. My poor car's gonna be so dirty. Guys, we're literally surrounded by sand tornadoes.
It's like the Dust Bowl.
And now we're coming up on a big rig and we're all just scared. I feel like we're going into that movie. What was that movie called? Like The Cloud. I've never seen it, but I've seen commercials for it, and I never seen it because it looks scary as crap. Look at it, like we're literally submerged into a dust tornado.
They're gone.
Okay. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Turn on your lights.
Yep, they're on.
Okay. Go slow. Guys.
We're good. It's clearing. That was flippin' scary.
That was scary as crap.
Shit.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Those people out
gosh.
there just like bounced through it.
No, like he slammed on his brakes too.
Yeah.
That was so scary.
Shiz.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Scariest
My life
part of the
flashed
trip
before my
ever.
eyes.
I'm so glad Trevin was the one behind us
Yeah.
and stopped. Oh, so scary, guys. So scary. So we are just getting out of Wendover, and I was going to the bathroom, and I overheard a girl's conversation. So I'm sitting here in the car mad because it's taking forever, and I'm tired because we only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night.
You guys probably got like a combination of like 2.5.
Yeah, we probably got like 2.5.
I got a solid 6. Everyone else got like a solid 2.
Yeah. Me and Trevin didn't sleep well, like, at all. And I'm tired, and I'm starting to get a headache.
Me too.
And I still have that bladder infection, so I'm like having to tell them to stop more than we should, and it just sucks. And
tell them about the road.
Oh.
Or did you do that already?
Well, we were going to take this one route that was going to cut just a little time off, really not much.
We thought it was going to cut 2 hours off, but then when we got to Wendover, we re-looked at it, and it just said it was like 45 minutes, but
yeah,
still.
But besides the point, the road was washed away, so now we have an extra hour than what we were thinking we were going to have. Oh, sorry, guys. And so I'm just tired, and I'm kind of just bummed, and I want to be home so I can just go pee whenever I want instead of having to like, hey, can we stop and can I be obnoxious and annoying? Yeah. And my face is like breaking out because I'm overwhelmed and tired, and my hair's all the-frizz because all the wind. Because apparently Nevada's a windy city. Who knew? I mean, I've come down where it's windy before, but it's never been this windy at every single place that we've went. It's just a real windy day.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, I was in the bathroom, and I overheard this woman's conversation, and her daughter had called, and she was telling her daughter about the test results that her father got, and apparently he has like a mask like surrounding his heart and his lungs, and they're also not sure whether or not it's surrounding or it's now traveled to the brain. And I just sat there and I was washing my hands, and I was just sitting there, and I was just like, why am I complaining about an extra hour car ride when other people are going through so much worse? And this is something exciting because we're moving and it's exciting, but you know how you just have those moments where you're just tired and you're done and you're stressed, and I don't know how to explain it.
It just feels like too much to handle in that moment. You're like, I just want to give up. Just like, park
right
on the side of the road, we'll just sleep here.
Right. And so, I don't know. I think after I heard that, I'm a little more upbeat, and I know that's awful to say. My heart...
It just makes you realize that you're grateful that you don't have any, real health, huge issues or anything.
Right.
And, you have this opportunity to go do something amazing, and you're on your way to go do it.
Right. And not only that, but it's my family's healthy too, you know what I mean? And for those that don't know, Trevin had a heart attack 5 months ago, and it just made me realize how grateful I am that everything turned out. I mean, I'm always grateful for that, because I think about it all the time of how grateful I am for my husband and the fact that everything went okay with his heart attack. But it just puts life into perspective, and my heart just goes out to that family, and I just feel so bad for them, and my heart's just heavy thinking about them at this time. And so it's just little things like that, guys, that makes you realize how wonderful and blessed you are. Never take your life for granted.